There are creatures in this world that only a few have seen, yet they have never been officially recognized. Welcome to UMA Channel, video series about unidentified mysterious animals. Today, we journey to the towering peaks and shadowy caves of the Alps, where locals whisper about a strange and terrifying creature, the Tatzelwurm. Is the Tatzelwurm just Alpine folklore, or could an undiscovered predator still be hiding in Europe's mountains today? Get ready, because this story is about to get very real. For centuries, travelers have reported encounters with a serpent-like beast with piercing eyes and clawed limbs, said to lurk in the depths of the mountains. Some believe it is a giant lizard, a surviving relic from the past, while others insist it is something much more mysterious. Imagine hiking alone in the Swiss Alps, the crisp mountain air filling your lungs. The world is peaceful, the only sound being the wind brushing against the jagged rocks. Then, something shifts. A strange, guttural hiss cuts through the silence. You freeze. Just ahead, perched on a rocky ledge, is something that shouldn't exist. This was the experience of a Swiss man named Balkin, who, in 1921, claimed to have seen a short-legged, cat-faced reptile staring at him from the rocks. Acting quickly, he captured a single blurry photograph before the creature scurried away into the shadows. The image was later published in Swiss newspapers, sparking heated debates. Some dismissed it as a misidentified lizard, while others believed it was solid proof of the Tatzelwurm's existence. Even today, this remains one of the only visual records of the creature, keeping the mystery alive. Yet Balkin wasn't the only one to report such an encounter. Around the same time, villagers from the Austrian Alps spoke of a strange reptilian beast lurking near mountain trails. Some claimed to have spotted it slithering through the rocks, while others described finding clawed footprints leading into deep caves. Could these accounts confirm the creature's existence? Long before cameras existed, the Tatzelwurm was already feared by those who lived in the Alps. Stories passed down through generations tell of a scaled creature slithering through the rocky terrain, striking fear into those who encountered it. One of the earliest recorded accounts comes from Austria in 1828, when villagers reportedly found the carcass of a massive, snake-like creature with short limbs. Scientists were never able to study it, as the remains mysteriously vanished before they could be examined. Even older accounts from the 17th century describe farmers encountering a reptilian beast that would leap from rocks and attack livestock. It moved with alarming speed, and its cat-like head and glowing eyes left those who saw it frozen in terror. Some villagers believed the Tatzelwurm was a guardian of hidden caves, a creature meant to protect the secrets of the mountains. By the 19th century, the legend had spread far beyond the Alpine villages. Travelers and mountaineers began reporting strange noises echoing through the valleys, and some even claimed to have heard low growls and hissing sounds coming from within caves. Despite numerous attempts to find proof, the Tatzelwurm remained elusive, always vanishing before anyone could get close enough. Despite the lack of hard evidence, reports of the Tatzelwurm have continued for centuries. Witnesses consistently describe a 2 to 6 foot long reptilian creature with short but powerful limbs, sharp claws, and a muscular, scaled body. Some claim it can hiss loudly, while others believe it has venomous breath capable of paralyzing prey. skeptics argue that the Tatzelwurm is merely a misidentified known animal. Some believe it could be a giant salamander, an undiscovered species of lizard, or even a large exotic pet that escaped into the wild. Others suggest it may be a surviving relic from prehistoric times, similar to ancient monitor lizards that once roamed the earth. But what about the claims of glowing eyes and venomous breath? Could these details be exaggerated folklore, or do they point to something truly extraordinary? Some researchers believe that the Tatzelwurm's legend may have originated from real animals that were rarely seen, leading to a mix of fear, exaggeration, and mystery. Yet the consistency of these reports, across different time periods and locations, suggests that something unusual might still be lurking in the Alps. If the Tatzelwurm is real, could it be related to a known species? Interestingly, several creatures today share striking similarities with this Alpine legend. The giant Chinese salamander, which can grow over 5 feet long, has a broad, flat head and moves with an eerie, snake-like motion in the water. Monitor lizards, known for their elongated bodies and strong legs, are agile hunters that thrive in rocky environments. The olm, a cave-dwelling amphibian found in Europe, has a serpentine shape and thrives in dark, hidden environments. Some cryptozoologists even speculate that the Tatzelwurm could be an evolutionary offshoot, surviving in remote mountain caves, avoiding human contact for centuries. If this theory is correct, it would mean that an undiscovered species has existed for hundreds of years, just beyond the reach of modern science. Even in recent years, reports of mysterious lizard-like creatures have surfaced. Hikers and explorers claim to have seen strange, scaled creatures darting through the mountains, leaving behind unusual tracks. In 2009, a climber in the Austrian Alps reported seeing a short-legged reptile scurry across a trail before vanishing into the rocks. The description: a cat-like head, a thick body, and powerful front claws, matching traditional accounts of the Tatzelwurm. A group of campers in 2017 described hearing low growls near their site, followed by something moving rapidly through the underbrush. When they investigated the next morning, they found large, clawed footprints leading toward a rocky crevice, but whatever made them was long gone. Could it be that this creature has simply learned to avoid humans, hiding in remote caves and untouched wilderness? For centuries, the Tatzelwurm has remained an alpine mystery. Some believe it is a real, undiscovered species, while others say it is simply an exaggerated folktale. Yet the stories refuse to disappear. From ancient legends to modern sightings, something continues to stir fear in those who venture too far into the mountains. Could an ancient predator still be hiding in the Alps, avoiding human discovery? Or is the Tatzelwurm just another legend, passed down through generations? What do you think? Is the Tatzelwurm real, or just an old alpine myth? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more UMA mysteries.